Hello? Hello, hello? Has an announcement gone out yet? Oh, not many of our friends are on right now. Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Hope everyone's doing alright. Oh, watch this. We have a top mask. Also, we have a new item. Our bird? This is cat time right now.
We have all types of people in the guard, and there's some people that I never guessed would
Knock,
be
knock.
a Fae, and they end up being Fae. So I just want to check.
My therapist is here. Hello.
Hello.
Is there a fairy running around that looks like me?
No.
Yeah, there is.
We're actually we're actually going to be having a bit of a meeting, but do you need to speak to me?
Actually,
Nah, I haven't seen anyone that
You were
looks
the one that
like
was
me.
going to check the
Well, I
mask,
did
right?
in the woods. but
Yes.
That was. I don't think that was a fairy. I
They
think
were
it
the
was
Yes,
ones
my
I told you
therapist.
about, but my brain was completely missing about how to describe them. All right.
Someone is sprinting this way very fast. Never mind.
Oh, this is one of the doctors. Hello. Do you need
Oh.
help?
Oh,
Hi. No, I was actually. Is there any other healers in here? Like registered with the Healers Guild?
No, I'm just. Wait, hold on.
I
Are you
can
registered with the
heal, but I'm
Healers
not a
Guild there?
Healers Guild member.
No, I'm not.
No. I mean, I'm part of the Healers Guild. You need something?
We have a meeting with the Archmedic.
he was here and he
over
left.
Aether. The Archmedic was looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
healers because we're all having a meeting in Aether currently. So if you wish to join, you can.
I've been skipping a lot of those meetings for the Healers Guild. Maybe I should actually go to this one. I think you got everything taken care of here, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we should.
All right.
Kiki, I have full trust in you.
Here's the mask.
I need to keep going to the
Mhm.
forest. So.
Would you like some
May I...
Like assistance? I can maybe give you a boost.
May I take this to the island? I was gonna perform a locate object spell at the inside the Mages Guild next to that stone. That will help us a little.
That should be fine, as long as you're not taking it from Redwall.
Mm.
Then I guess shall we away then?
Mm-hmm.
You need any backup?
Yeah, not a problem.
All right.
Oh, is this? Did you say I can't leave Redwall with this?
No. I have concerns with it leaving Redwall.
All right. I will give this back to you for a moment. I need to gather some more mages to assist with the ritual.
Understood.
Ritual. Okay.
All right. I will be back with
Thank
some more people.
All
See you
right.
soon.
Peak boat, may I drag you up to the Mages Guild? VC?
Okie doke.
Understood.
Hello. I am going to. Kiki is going to start grabbing people, for mages to do the ritual on the mask.
Oh, okie dokie. Understood. Let me get ready. It might be enough to. Actually, which map are you on? I should ask that.
Well, I haven't gathered everyone yet. I have to. I'm going to go check Aether and Everwilds, and then come back to Redwall.
Got it. I will come to Redwall whenever you say.
Cool.
You should try your drugs on it.
Nah, he's enough on. He'll just adjust on his
Arrow is
own.
strange, but hey, I mean,
Hey, Ripley.
Meridian. What's your name?
as you can see, we have a
okay.
variety of different clothes. Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta go.
I'm right here.
But I'll catch you
God
around.
damn.
Alright.
Oh shoot.
No,
yeah.
the guy I was
The
talking
opposite
to.
was doing something and I've been meaning to join them. Sorry, I'll have to head off. Probably to the Everwilds.
Well, thank you for. Currently at the Everwild.
Oh, hey Kiki.
Hello.
Need anything? Need some drugs? Need some opium?
Then, sorry.
I
Need
don't
some
need
morphine?
anything like that. I was gonna look for a few mages to perform a ritual on Nephthys' mask.
Oh, goody. Oh, you're doing that whole spiel. Okay. Well, I know Lupus is still around. He's always helpful. Yeah. Where did that slime go? Anyway, good luck with that, Kiki.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I've never run so far.
Looks like I have to mainly get.
My scope, so I'm going to press and fucking vigorously pull it out with a dagger.
I
see someone to heal it afterwards.
That's why I was trying to.
Wait, hold on.
Nah, looks like people are busy in here.
No, that's I mean, it's put out little like.
Those of higher standing than us, essentially, I don't even know what to call them. The Etheric Council, the people who run the place. They're prepping for a massive assault on the Daedra. Due to recent events and the actions of those who did them, the Daedra are now significantly weakened in this realm. And they believe that one last strike may be all that is left to fully remove them from this realm.
Hello.
More of them coming in.
Oh, hi.
Are you a mage?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Could I ask for your assistance on a ritual cast in locating an object?
Well,
sure. Okay, object. Alright, that's a simple enough ritual. Do you want it to do it here or somewhere else?
It'll be in...
I'm waiting for someone to come...
It'll be in Redwall, but it would be in a little bit, so... Because I'm still gathering people.
Alright, well, I mean, okay, because I'm helping someone with a enchantment order here in my place, but I guess, I guess I can help you for a little moment, yeah.
Well, I don't know how long it'll take to gather everyone, so you can come in your own time.
Alright, so in Redwall, right?
Yes.
Where exactly?
The
Where's Redwall?
Redwall Guard building, where I see a bunch of the Redwall
That's
Guard
the one in the middle
goes to
behind,
anyway.
next to the training field, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
The one with the prison underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been there, so... But, your name? So I know who asked
Kiki.
for over there.
Where's the
Alright.
Artisans Guild?
It's here.
Do you know teleportation?
What? I was always
Do you know
here.
Do you know any of you know teleportation?
I do not happen to know.
I do have dimensional door.
Okay, I'll be right back.
To get it done.
Well, the great gods have finished it, but the great people of Aether have not.
Hi, Jarek, I've been looking for you.
Aye.
Yeah, there's a fucking Daedra mission. What's going on?
Long story short, the powers that be want us to do one final assault on the Daedra to get rid of the problem once and for all. It's happening tomorrow, and, yeah.
Looks like Sylvia's busy. Looks like most of the people here are wrapped up with something.
There will be many injured, I have no doubt, as this will be a dangerous mission. Perhaps one of the most dangerous you've been on.
Those are all gonna be healers. That's probably not a mage. Ah, Hannah.
Yes, am I needed?
If you are available, I'm trying to look for Nephthys's body, the real body.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I'm going to be casting a locate objects spell using his mask. If you would like to assist, I'll be in the Redwall Guard building, in however long it takes to gather people.
Sure, okay.
Wonderful. And if you can get anyone else, that'd be wonderful as well.
Did you sign up?
Monetize the
Not yet. They said
give them to the people that need them.
today. Now everyone can have it.
Going to give them final death.
Here's a good question. Since the bag of holding doesn't essentially let air into it,
Hey, Riker.
wouldn't that effectively mean that it wouldn't spoil? But actually, there's still a little bit.
And on. Huh. There we go.
And close that. Close that. Cool inventory. So yeah, if I go to this and then do how is it?
Use the frames off the top of your cup. Please don't go smacking me in front of me.
Very well. Seems fair to me.
Is that like a little ribbon?
Then a deal, then.
I do, yes.
Like
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've had
let's go
alcohol, I
look
forgot
at
I was a
this
wine
spot.
person.
Okay. I also
It's
like
not so
my
bad.
ears are so sore.
Are there any mages here that could assist me?
You seem to be rather enthralled with them.
Yeah.
Not one
I don't think there's. I don't think there's like
I like-
any other mages in this room. I apologize.
Oh, wonderful.
I like the gold.
I don't think so either. Which is
And then
I know Julian's around.
Oh.
There's a few people around. Just finding them is.
That's the chunkiest crocodile I have ever seen. That is the chunkiest crocodile I have ever seen.
Hello. Now then, where could everyone be?
Hello, fancy seeing you here.
Hello.
I'm just taking a walk.
I'm currently looking for mages.
Why are you looking for mages?
I'm currently trying to use the locate object spell on the Nephthys mask.
Ah. I believe that the winery has access to it at the moment. Actually,
I have access, you do not need to worry.
Really? Let's talk about that.
What
do you plan on doing with the mask? Giving it to Lazuli or keeping it for yourself?
Like I said, I am using it to
destroying
locate Nephthys' body.
I see. Oh wait, you have Nephthys' mask?
I have access to it.
Really? Where is it? I mean, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm trying to do a legal thing to try.
You'd be hard-pressed to. It is with the Redwall Guard.
Right. Oh, yes, that is right. They are holding on to it. I forgot somehow. Question. If you knew where it was, precisely, and you were within range of it, could you use it to track Nephthys?
Yes.
We will talk.
Wonderful.
Do I have your trust? On something?
On what?
My plan. I'm going to forge a will. Lights another cigar. Forge his will. Lazuli just wanted me to try and convince them that the mask was included with the corpse rights, but that's not going to work. I'm going to forge the will on top of a runic circle that I'm going to put on some parchment. And what that circle is it's going to send that mask 10 feet directly underground from wherever I'm standing when I place it upon that parchment. Would you be able to access it then?
I suppose.
Good. I do not want anyone to get their hands on this mask. This mask is a liability.
I see.
It is an incredibly powerful chaos artifact that not even Xavier Fell knows how to destroy. I do not trust things I cannot control.
If Xavier plans on wasn't able to destroy it, I doubt the wine crew would be able to.
No, they definitely can't. Well, they want to try. They do a lot of foolish things. So let me ask you again, why are you trying to track down wizards?
I, of course, want to locate Desmond.
You all really like this Desmond guy. You all really want to fucking murder him.
Who knows what I'd do if
He
I
wants to
found him.
You'd always have me ruin him. I'd love to take a crack at him. He's very arrogant. I love arrogant fucks like him.
I'll consider it. But in the meantime, I am still looking.
Can I stay with you? It's getting dark out, and I really, really don't feel like getting jumped in the middle of the woods.
Of course.
I am not a fighter, and I am perfectly harmless. I am simply a merchant. You're not going into the caves, are you?
No, but sometimes people loiter there.
Please don't go into the caves. There's a lot going down in there. I went in there for a little bit, and...
Do there happen to be mages there?
No.
Unfortunate.
Also, have you seen Leslie?
Not for a little.
Been been trying to get in contact with her. God damn it. I cannot
no one
stay
at the
alone in the
entrance.
woods. Indeed. And then Leslie is. Can I interest you in a cigar?
Oh, I don't smoke.
Fair. More for me. Takes a puff of his Colombo brand cigar. Heard there was a vampire lord around tonight. Don't know where he went.
Vampire
Some glass city
lord?
people, wouldn't have minded talking to him, but some Glass City people got there first.
I wonder if this involves that rabbit.
The Healers Guild.
With my roll.
Yeah.
By the by.
There probably wouldn't be any. Hello.
Hello, Lady Kiki.
Any
You
mages
see, her
here?
chimera is just. No. You.
Ah, Seeker.
Hi. Do you need me?
No.
My huntsman needs you.
Really?
Apparently. He just told me to tell him when I see you.
I last saw him
I
wandering
spoke with
out
him
into the
already.
forest.
Oh, if you've already spoken with him, then I don't need to fucking worry about it.
Well, if there are no mages
When
here,
did he ask you?
then
A few hours ago? Isn't...
What was that?
Was it a few hours ago? Because if this is about the shipment about the antlion parts, yeah, I got that.
are you a mage?
I did. That might have been. I don't know.
I have some inclinations. Why do you ask?
I am simply trying to
sitting
cast a
on the
ritual
counter
of
is a
find
cage.
locate object at the moment.
Ah, okay. I would be willing to help normally, but looks like the people are finally arriving for the alchemy lesson.
All right, have fun.
Hello.
Best of luck.
I see you found the people for me.
Wait, is that the triad?
Hello. More than dryad, but yeah.
I wouldn't believe.
Unsuccessful. Perhaps, hopefully, a couple extra people should be enough. Let's do one more check at the bar. Alright, lost that man. You're back.
Weird armored creature in the neck with an arrow.
Trust me,
I'm actually about to go to the Everwild.
with higher materials.
Hello.
Well, we might need help with the mask.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
Put you on his shoulder.
Laney,
Hmm.
I almost shot you to death. Can you please
No.
be more careful?
It's okay.
Yeah, it is not okay. I was this close to shooting her in the fucking head. I don't think you'd survive. I'm gonna be real.
I mean, killed here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
protected, like in Aether, so. But
Yeah, the protections in town would have prevented that from happening.
You say he doesn't know that.
That's what I was saying when
I was talking about the protections.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like people stab each other here for fun.
we do.
They can't hurt each other unless they have consent.
That makes
And
sense.
unfortunately, Eugene consents to it all the fucking time.
Is that only in this town or in this whole realm?
In this town, there's no protections in the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if somebody forgets that there's no protections and they jokingly like stab or shoot their friend in the swamp and accidentally kill them for real?
Well, hopefully that situation doesn't occur.
That'd be
I'm just yeah, it would be rather dumb, like
So, I got
having
more-
a protection like that around here because then people get used to it. Yes,
If the
forgetful.
swamp was tomorrow, defense is the following.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Just
Oh.
always remember that the swamp is a free for all.
Yeah, we.
By the way, Tris.
Medica showed up.
You're saying the swamp is dangerous, so you go there, you're on
I'm
risk.
just saying, if Hannah didn't call it the wild leaf,
Okay.
also you're being killed.
Who needs help?
Sir, I think you were yelling a bit too loud.
Also, I'm waiting for 2 more people at the moment.
Sorry about that.
So.
Okay.
No, it's alright. I was just.
So, Lupus, what brings you down here to Redwall?
Are you using magic on me, boy?
What'd you bring that?
Is there a
brings
lot
you
of
down here to
protections in this
Redwall?
mask that requires this many mages?
I just don't want to fail it.
Yeah,
I'll have to try again
To make sure
later.
the mask is legitimate.
Oh.
It's never Lupus sometimes,
After what
but now it
happened,
is. I'm glad.
Making sure
Leslie
I'm
isn't
always
giving us a
this
fake mask.
Can I talk to you?
Anybody else?
Azalee or Emily?
Yeah, sure. No, I'm saying like
Lies.
never look for a healer.
Lies.
People say look for Lupus.
Or Emily, sorry.
Yeah.
Emily did give me the mask.
Either way, they're both
Emily
connected
is.
to the fucking mask.
So, either or doesn't matter.
Oh.
Magi, actually.
I was lied to. I was lied to. It never is Lupus, I guess.
You guys want to know more information about what I'm doing?
He's him.
What about me?
Sure. Do we need
I
a
would.
ritual circle?
You're him.
Yes, so
I am him.
the thing
You
is
are
with
him.
this
We
mask,
are
or
them.
Nephesis,
Somebody told him I'm a healer when I'm a magi.
when Nephesis died,
Someone said.
His body was taken to the glass city, encased in crystal, and the funeral was had for him. And then later, when Lashley, under the supervision of a few others, did a autopsy on the body, Lashley, along with Nephthys' surrogate father, Xavier, figured out that the body was not in fact Nephthys's. So, we are trying to track down the actual body in order to find it, bring it back to Barry, as well as locate Desmond, the person that killed Nexus.
So that was right.
Wait, Jackson, I think we might have some of those
Body's not
transformation
there.
skulls that look like those weird Daedra things.
That's
Maybe
horrible.
I can transform into one of them so I can
Yes.
shoot this guy.
Are you going to...
Woman?
Please do it somewhere a little more reclusive so we don't scare everybody else.
Yeah, I can show her where
I
the-
definitely want to use locate on the mask. It would help greatly.
Don't worry, I'll hit you with something else.
Yes.
I'll hit you with my stick.
I know.
We can always try to get one of the ships scouted.
Oh, you mean we gotta do some training, remember?
Eventually. I'll let you know when I'm good, okay? Keep practicing with the arm.
Back 8-bit style.
Alright. But what if the enemy, I don't know, attacks tomorrow or something, and my arm is really fucking sore, and I can't shoot anymore?
That's what we have potions and adrenaline for.
I don't trust your fucking snake oil, alright? I'm sorry.
Then go to the healers and get some magical healing.
And your crazy fucking magic bullshit,
Oh.
I don't trust any
One
of it.
down,
Also,
one more
if your
left.
arm is sore, you would be getting what's it called?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. No.
Hi, hello. We're just waiting for Remy now.
Your bow.
What? Like opium?
You call for my assistance.
Well, that's
It's
cocaine.
made for a ritual. That's gonna be more.
Why is that?
So no, I don't need no fucking opium. I'm not sick.
I just don't think of myself as somebody that would be called upon, I suppose.
You know, I'm just gonna practice.
One that's like
Well, I see you as a friendly acquaintance, as well as someone who is a mage, so you would be able to help in this.
Yeah, I didn't do any training today with my machete.
So,
Oh, let's stretch.
hello again.
Hello.
And make sure to drink plenty of
Nice to see you
water.
again.
I don't really have anything in mind right
No.
now.
We've been talked since the one mission that we went on together.
What are you plotting?
Being a commander of the Red Wall Guard keeps me pretty busy here, so I don't get to travel outside of Red Wall that much.
I'll just try to protect the front. Well, I mean, I'm wearing a helmet. Just make sure I'm not plotting. That's my guard or chop me with a
Unfortunately, I'm holding her up here right now.
Lower myself even more.
I would have been here regardless, so... Especially with the preparations for tomorrow.
Accidents. I mean, you
Tomorrow?
can beat the shit out of my limbs. 'Cause they're made of fucking
We
steel.
are finally dealing with the
But I mean,
Daedra.
afterwards.
Ah.
What's up?
Good luck
It
then.
seems that we found a location where their portal is, and we can get rid of
So,
them.
you know, if you
Hmm.
want, I can just sharpen them real quick. But I get it.
Sounds like a good boon.
Little maintenance.
Hope so.
Alright,
They're pest.
You got lupus right
But I
now.
don't fucking have that anymore.
And everyone else who wants to join in on this, I'm gonna show you all what a Daedra is.
I'm ready.
You have the illusions scroll?
Got it right here.
Yep.
Crimson, that's not a
It seems like your voice is slightly normal.
I got okay from the
Is it?
Yes, it is.
so much taller. You too.
Yeah.
What if
I
you wanna fight this?
I mean, if
thing
it's
as I
normal,
wave
that's a
scroll
good thing.
around?
Well, would you throw
But
me at?
watch this.
No, I don't want to hear magic fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Is that magic
Mhm.
bullshit? Because obviously you're not referring to a piece of paper. You're referring to really glowing bullshit on it.
You had the operation, didn't you?
I liked it better when it was small.
Yes.
You think I'm bad at throwing?
Is this to kill it?
It went well then.
Saying I'm probably bad at grabbing.
You would just
I can now.
Do I use my bow? I don't
Both me and Abigail can come out freely.
You know what? Given that
Oh,
very
wonderful.
I'm allowing myself to be subjugated to the worst you guys have done. I'm still waiting on people.
That sucks.
That sounds very nice.
Sucks that I can't really hear my normal voice anymore.
I suppose we have a bit of time. Sure. Let's move a little bit.
Attack with everything you can, because that's what it's gonna take.
That's a bit loud.
Stand next to these two. That's because we're gonna be doing some training, some fun training. Actually, you know what? This is perfect because typically you need fun training.
Hi.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, we can more or less swap pretty freely.
They've gotten much weaker.
It doesn't really take anything as, well, the ordeal of that.
You have no idea how many.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any recollection of the operation itself?
No, I was completely devoid of my senses.
Ah, I see.
Both me and Alu, the only sense she still had is her magic sense. She can feel the magic around her.
I see. I'm glad it went smoothly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this though.
Meeting for one more person.
Yeah, let me check on that.
How do I put this?
Who's the other person that we're waiting on?
Remy. The slime. Purple.
Okay. Just want to check so I could keep an eye out.
Yes.
You see, in magic, sometimes magic decides I'm going to roll a dice number.
What was he saying?
Wild magic, and if you roll a double one, it's not good.
Sorry.
Was there something you noticed during the operation?
Oh, right. So, both Alu and Rem have the ability to share each other's senses when they merge their hands or bodies.
Ah.
Well, Rem shared a memory.
You can ask them if they know.
We got to see Elika directly.
Oh.
And
I don't know if they're at the Everwild.
I don't know how much you know about her,
You can also
but
check to see if because you're a mage.
do you know about Ali's creation? And mine?
I do not.
Check to see if you're able to focus on
swings. Your best
I'll simply keep it to this.
focus on disabling.
Elika's a murderer. Don't trust her.
having a very
Hmm.
stressful day.
I see.
Commander, it's not a hard thing to remember.
I was pretty worried for you and Remy.
Yes, but you can check to see if you can help.
Rightfully so. I don't know what's going through her head. Elika's, I mean. She doesn't seem to be consistent.
We have 5
Yes.
Apparently.
And Emily keeps on.
I see.
Fucking sending stuff.
I didn't
Yes.
hear.
I heard her.
Oh wait, I was in the
sending
mages.
stuff.
Never mind.
Yes. She's asking for fucking Krim to go to the Everwilds.
I can't fight like Alu can, so I'll be taking a backseat for most missions and such. I'm able to give some more
I'll be heading there myself after this.
mental inputs, but even that doesn't need to have me, I guess, piloting in a sense. At the helm.
Are you in a wasting with them or Henningston? You can tell them someone else is coming.
I hope that.
Because Emily is requested for Krim.
I hope that this goes smoothly. I didn't think I detected any traps on the mask, but it is a powerful object in and of itself.
Yeah.
I see.
Not only am I gonna have you go check with Emily, but I would like you to check for
Oh,
Remy
you
and
should
see
be
if
able to
they're
hold her
there, and
own.
if you do,
Well, she's technically a novice at the Mages Guild. She's probably well deserving of a promotion in that rank.
Wonderful.
You've been there, right?
Yes, but I want to stay here. And hi, Torg. How can I help you?
I wonder what they're doing. Training, I suppose.
Right now, just
From the sounds of it, one of them took a form of one of the Daedra to give them a task of what's to come.
No.
Ravens, others will be sent out, especially
It's
to
sort of
you and a
illusory
few
magic.
others from the Stone Bloods. Word has begun to spread.
Aye, sir. We've been notified.
The Daedra have already started to spread throughout Valof already.
Sounds like the Daedra threat has been spiking as of recent.
To get another portal open before our siege.
I've been keeping close track on all that.
People will not let that happen.
We will not.
Well, that's been going on, so... At one point, I was pretty dedicated and trying to get stronger so she could actually fight against the Daedra.
Especially for this offensive and defensive
It was
against.
right after she found someone hurt after one of their battles.
But my fight
That's
will
actually, I
start
think, what
with my
sparked her to get involved in combat in the first
I need to
place.
at least help push the Daedric back over to the cold front.
That is pretty dangerous.
So that all the clans in Valof, as well as the valorous angels,
So is what she's only been out on one mission, and the mission she went on was way above her abilities. Given that the one there and Crucible were two of the main people brought in, along with the roommates.
you could have other people in the other different
With a
places
party like
too.
that, Allie was definitely the standout example of she didn't look like she belonged.
Inexperienced.
Join me on that front.
Compared to the rest, yeah, she seemed that
We'll be
way.
having a final meeting of those with all the chieftains.
No, she did hold her own.
All of the first council.
I see.
And the Dark Elf shamans here the next 10 minutes.
That's good then.
Yes, agreed.
I would need to let those in the Everwilds know whoever else are in the Stone Bloods. Just to make sure
Well,
of
then.
things. Too many other things going on in Valof as well that we need to worry about. We have the Daedric War to see to it. But after that,
So,
I'll need any of the Stone Bloods that I can.
finding... Who was it again?
We're going to
Nefs's body.
We shall
Alright.
eliminate them.
Any ideas as to what happened?
Commander,
Not sure. I can only guess that the body is swapped out by Desmond himself in order to investigate it further.
what you're capable of.
Understood.
I know what you could do. That's for me.
But it's been quite some time, so it might have been dumped somewhere.
I need to be.
Oh wait, this one's broken. Of course. I wish you the best of luck.
Come on. Crap on your feet.
And stones forever.
Well then,
Redwall stands.
that's everything I need to know, so...
Hmm.
If there's anything you need updates on, on Mountain, active.
A lot of problems that have been arising personally within Valof as we speak. Several others.
Do you remember, did you hear about this researcher named Thomas?
As well as the many
Sound
others here
familiar.
rumored great things that are happening.
Well, this researcher... Huh?
All the Daedric War is over.
Hello.
Valof has already made
Are Emily and Remy in the Everwilds at the moment?
Make sure that we get to this.
One more time?
Now I will see to it as a chief.
Are Remy and Emily in the Everwilds at the moment?
I don't believe so for Remy. I don't know where Emily is though.
Emily is in the Everwilds. Because that's where she's asking me met at.
What the fuck do you mean we're surrounding you? We're not being lone wolves.
Hmm.
That's fucking stupid. That's how you
They've
die.
been asking about how long to expect for Remy?
I'm not completely sure at the moment.
Come on.
Hmm.
I'm fucking 50 years old. You think I'm an
Let me
idiot?
check.
After all that time, surviving, thriving.
Let us know. Getting pulled in a lot of different directions.
Is it possible we can get another mage for this, if possible? Because
Yes,
unfortunately, this is going to be.
It doesn't matter which mage which mage is. I would just like Remy to be there.
Okay.
See if I can.
So Remy does have
make a
to
quick
be
run
there.
though.
Okay.
Requirements not.
Which one would you think she's most likely in, Aether or the Everwilds?
Remy wouldn't be in either currently, but she'll try to arrive swiftly as long as she is aware.
Let's see.
I'll go find them in the jobs. I mean, yeah, go with Damon. He's. Oh,
I guess we'll try again.
well, I guess he's. I guess we'll tell him that.
He tries to chuck it in his eyes.
Yeah, Jackson just left to go find Remy at the Everworld, so you don't have to worry about it. He knows the way. I guess
Okay.
he knows the way around.
All right.
Remy's in the Everwilds.
Yeah, Jackson just went to the Everwilds to find him. He knows his
Okay.
way around, so he should be fine.
Let's hope it's swift so I can go assist Emily.
Yep. Well, provided they're not done with their training by then.
I mean, I'm going with them anyways. So, I guess it's an opportunity. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Oh. I was wondering what it was. It was a parrot.
Yeah, I name him Jim.
Yep.
He can't shut up. You know.
Oh.
He's always squawking all the time. Fuck you, Jim.
The carrot.
Light magic, conjuring magic.
Alright, it looks like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I imagine you could probably do something quick and come back by the time they get here.
I could.
By the way,
I should probably do that. There we go. That's better.
I have a question for you, if I may.
Absolutely.
When you said 10 to 15 minutes, you mean it's kind of starting
a
10
while
to
back,
15
so
minutes?
I understand if you.
Yes.
But
Oh,
do you
okay.
remember when you did some sort of?
Is that too long?
That much time. I mean, like I said, I have
You
people
said
waiting for me
something
for
along
dinner,
the lines of,
and down there someone's
Yeah.
going to be gone for a few days, so.
Keep my secret.
It's okay. You can.
And I was
It's
confused.
fine if you go.
Alright.
Does it
Sorry I
sound
couldn't say,
familiar?
but I mean, but you got a competent mage
Can you
eye with
repeat
you,
that?
so
I couldn't hear it. Here,
you
give me a
should be
second,
fine.
actually.
No problem. Thank you again for
definitely be able to
the
handle it.
assistance.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, you'll see he
Do you
goes into his
remember when we
bag,
went down
his
on
arm
that
disappears,
mission
pulls out a
together?
scroll, and then he just
Yeah.
pops out of
You said you'd
existence.
keep a secret from me, and I was confused by it.
Those are handy, because this takes you to the destination you want to.
It does,
This was
but
a
I
while
will
ago,
be.
so
Oh, was that when we were in the caves?
I believe so. It was while we were in a mission against the undead.
Let's see if we can rush back here. Tris,
No
I'm gonna see
problem.
if we can do something here.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-boom.
not sure how to put this. I was using my death affinity to check for any undead, or anything that came off as undead. And yes.
Understood. So that was that. For updating clarification, this core is a spirit cage for another. We basically forced to share this body.
I see. Alright.
Will do.
You were the first person that gave me any kind of hint as to the direction of what was going on with me, so thank you.
Not fun, but
Of course.
In fact, that the only thing that stood out to me was potentially you had done some sort of death scan, I remember. That was the only thing I could think of that you would want to keep from me.
Well,
Always keep
when I asked you about it, it didn't seem like you knew, so I figured it was something that you were keeping secret, so.
I genuinely didn't know at the time.
Yeah. I kind of figured that when I said that and you looked confused, so. But I wasn't going to press it at that time. I figured it wasn't.
Right then. Well. Things have improved since then.
we managed to take
I'm
it down.
both aware of their presence and able to communicate with them, so
I was using my great
I
sword.
try to make things as painless as possible for the both of us.
Definitely need practice though.
That's good.
We need practice, but it was working. Which I'm glad.
There's a part of me that can sympathize with that. I didn't find out until
Don't use it as much.
I came here that the same dagger that killed my parents also contained their souls, so.
Yeah.
I see.
And, took me a while, but I figured out how to communicate with them. Try to ease them being in there as much as I can.
But we don't have to worry about that no more. We're still gonna use it.
Yeah, I would still use that.
Of course, sometimes it causes complications for me, but
Yes.
I can imagine. Me and the other spirit. We don't typically agree on certain things and what to do. Now we do share a lot of our ideas and that sort of direction. There's other bits that she finds dull that I typically enjoy doing.
Oh, Commander, I'm just about to head out if that's alright.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, thank you.
How about that?
I take it this isn't very common for slimes. I know most slimes have a core, but
A core like this one that has someone else's spirit trapped inside of them? No.
You fine? I was yeah.
I was constructed like this, apparently.
Yes.
I was
I see.
made.
What, you're referring to the Daedra?
Yeah, when we were practicing.
and your maker never told you?
No,
I
I'm
never
saying
met her.
out of me.
I see.
Not till
whatever his name is,
recently,
other garbage,
but that's
so-
a
And
complicated
also
story.
fun with us. I got thrown
That's,
around though.
That's understandable.
That's going
I
to happen.
think most people
Yeah,
around
but,
here
yeah.
have complicated stories.
It's definitely going to happen.
The spirit inside of me is upset at her for, well, killing her
Today.
to make me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this is over.
And as of now,
If only I was able
I'm trying to make things right. I'm trying to do what feels right. And it's confusing. For, I think, all of us involved.
When you were making sure.
Yeah. That was just more
She did
confusing
help us,
and confusing as to what is right, considering you might not always be at a consensus about that.
possibly tomorrow.
Yes, in a sense.
Still would like to take a crack at this.
She is upset at the other, the one that made us. But the one who made us also just helped us so we can both trade places
I
freely.
mean, we need practice before tomorrow too, training and whatnot to get ready.
And wow, all that together. Her deeds just don't make sense to either of us, and we don't really know what she wants.
I mean, the thing is,
So we're left untrusting and confused. And I think you also have a similar sentiment to her.
Because they were still technically current.
Or do you understand her better?
She was helpful, but I do not completely trust her.
Would that hurt, Hana?
So, yes, you can see that is the general consensus of she's not to be trusted, but she helps sometimes.
In terms of what the right thing is, trying is a good portion of what matters there.
Well, I'm more concerned. Well, I'm more inclined to attempt to, even though it's high above my magical powers.
Redwall isn't as lively today, is it?
Nope, but it's always had its ups and downs, so.
I know.
I heard there's some new stuff out before us today. So I imagine a lot of people are there currently.
Well, the way that the architect basically got
I think something to do with the caves.
and basically being a
I believe so.
I heard there was a bunch of
also
fighting
think,
down there.
Did I hear him correctly?
I think there's also some preparations going on for what's going to happen tomorrow with the attacks on the Daedra.
I think the alchemists are also holding a lesson.
There's that Krim who has stayed there as
Oh yeah, there is that too.
well. I'm in the guild.
So, lots of reasons for people to be busy and elsewhere.
You left. You mean I wasn't there? You left. I'm in the guild. Right, you're in the guild, but you didn't go for the guild meeting.
The meeting lasted almost 30 seconds. It ended before I got there.
Not really. You were still waiting for some of us to show up. So you have time.
Thank you for your patience, Hannah. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
I've checked the Everwilds and they're not there.
Nah, that is quite alright. I will just be waiting here along with you all.
And they don't seem to have their sending still active, so we can't really talk to them.
I sent them a message. They're on their way.
Okay.
So is this just to judge the authenticity, or are you going to also use this to find where the body is?
Both.
How long have you been sitting there?
They sense her presence.
I didn't even know she was sitting on the fence.
You just sat there.
Yeah, I just sat here. Sorry, being a former assassin means that, unfortunately, you never hear me coming.
It looks like
Certain
Remy
something useless
is
game
on her,
because of that.
getting close.
Moving on.
Uh-huh.
Besides the fort, though. That's besides.
Uh-huh.
I said what I said. We are moving on.
It is unfortunate that many of our friends are away today.
What did you say?
Don't worry about the choice.
I suppose if it doesn't work out... how do they say?
You can't kill me, I'm your
Try again
commander.
tomorrow, I suppose.
I'm gonna give you an order, you can't kill me.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
I'd recommend you don't.
Matter of fact, I'll have someone else kill you instead. So that way
Joke's
I
on you. How often do you think a high elf sleeps?
Fuck if I know. Do I look like a high elf?
Trick question, we don't sleep, we meditate for 4 hours.
Triss, do you think we should wait for the person that went to look for Emily?
You know, I'm gonna
No.
put this on. You are a fake high elf. You can't even speak elfish.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're,
I believe
you're
in
gonna
some-
pull that one.
I believe in some regions it's called a microaggression.
You do realize that
Is that micro?
just because I can't speak Elvish doesn't change the fact that I don't need sleep.
I think.
But you say
I
you don't
literally-
sleep, you meditate. There's a difference.
That's right. I meditate for 4 hours. That's the equivalent of a human getting 8 hours of sleep.
Must be nice.
Good sleep. I sleep with one eye open.
I mean, every
And even then, I mean,
species needs a point of.
I can get by with not for super long, but I can get by with 2 hours of meditation. But I can only do that for so long.
I take it you also
Hey, Peek,
responded
we've got the
to
people.
Pinky summons, or were you already present?
But yeah, to answer your question, I'd rather get this done now, just because, you know, I want to be, you know, because they might be a while.
Well, let's get the circle set up and then wait for God.
But while we're waiting on God, I'm gonna go get the mask.
Believe it or not.
What was that
Believe it or
again,
not,
Peek?
I trying to rush through girl work is actually
Cool,
actually
thanks.
not a good idea.
That's not what I mean by getting up, Hannah.
It's good to see you, though, hon.
That's not what I mean.
How's the morning been treating you?
Greetings, Remy.
Don't just pull my
Okay.
arm up. Ow! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see. Any changes so far that you noticed?
I'll pull you by your wings. How about that?
Same
All
thing.
right, so I have the
Same
mask.
thing. Jackson.
Do we need to do this out here or?
I think in an open area would be good.
If you need to use the training arena, that's fine.
Let's do
I
that.
can do it here. It has its protection.
So, dare I ask the full contents of the actual ritual itself? Do you know which form?
Form?
That's assuming this is in regards to, or is this something more in regards to simply, well, actively pursuing something?
We are going to verify the authenticity of it, and then after that, try to locate Nephsis's body.
Identify, then locate. Understood.
Could we have our most experienced mage here direct the ritual?
I guess that would be me.
Thou hast the longest period amongst these lands, so yes.
I think I'm also the only one who's been through the Magi trials. Okay.
That would also be, yes.
Okay, so which thing are we doing first? Are
We
verifying
will-
its authenticity or location?
Authenticity.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's make sure we don't clash.
I can more reliably use growth in the form, or at least lean into nature, at least with Hana, I believe.
I think it works for me to use arcane to strengthen the bonds between our magics.
I can do.
Idea, at least.
I can do growth as well.
Okay.
Alright.
One of that classes me.
So should I put this in the middle of the circle, or?
Yeah.
Let me draw the circle first.
Preferably.
Yeah, I would imagine you guys need to also make a circle first.
She's going to use fire magic to scorch the circle into the ground.
Yeah.
Convenient.
I could do it.
Never thought of that.
Just gonna put it in the middle.
Primarily heal it.
Just gonna step back so I'm not causing any clashes for you.
All right. You
It
guys
looks like-
ready?
Ah, there we go.
Yes, God.
Yes.
I believe we are.
Oh, don't call me God. It gives me an ego boost.
Yeah, I'm God.
God.
Yes, hello, true God, I'm sorry.
All right. With a magic circle made and your mages present, let's get down to it. As the circle lights up with different affinities and magics coalescing, creating a nice magic broth for the spell to take hold, everyone here will watch the mask float up, and before you, I believe it was an identification spell, correct?
Yes.
As this spins around, everyone's here finds their thoughts filled with information about the mask. Obvious things at first. It's gold. It has 6 bolts. It has 2 eye holes. Eventually getting down into the more nitty-gritty. And it's kind of hard to focus at first, but for a lot of people identifying this as trying to identify this to Nephthys' mask, so far a lot of the boxes are checking. And rolling for 2 individuals in particular.
Oh, no.
First up, Kiki. And Remix. Alright. For Hannah, Kiki, and Alu, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. For you 3, this is in fact Nephthys' mask. However, with an 18, and knowing the man himself, something feels off. At first, it's hard to tell. This seems like the real thing, but something is terribly off. And then you realize the chaos magic around it. Being a chaos mage yourself, you start to realize that when you knew Nephthys, at least when you saw him, the magic around the mask, it was always trying to be holy magic in a weird way. But this magic isn't there. It's just plain and simple chaos.
That's not fair.
You notice something?
It seems correct.
There's often... No. Oftentimes I sense somewhat of a... I guess one of the words that can be used is a struggle. Something inside trying to be more holy at times. I'm not sensing that same level of strife, though. Something trying to challenge that.
Do you think it's because of the host no longer being attached to it. And that it gave him
Perhaps, though.
and that he's making it more of another.
Where did you receive this mask? Assuming one of you had gotten there.
I believe Triss got it from Emily.
Yes, there was a dispute around the mask. We are holding the mask temporarily until we can ascertain who's supposed to actually have it.
Beyond all accounts, everything seems about right, though that last portion. Sense of conflict within it. One could argue. It's not present.
This is Jackson.
It's just chaos.
With Emily in the Everwilds right now.
Do you think trying to locate Nefsis's body would help us further verify?
Perhaps. Though I dislike what I'm already assuming.
Just keep us up to date.
Well, if the person who faked it, could have been either Emily or Desmond, yes. But it's a pretty good recreation.
By all accounts, yes. Though, if with such a key detail, I'd imagine most would have picked up on that. So why wouldn't he?
Is it a fake or has something changed?
It's hard to tell. Do you think we could try to identify that in particular?
Do you
Why
It's a possibility, though.
Do you think there's a possibility that it's not a fake but rather that something has been done to the mask?
We would have to look deeper into it at that point.
Do you think using chaos we can try to detect change? That's what chaos is. It is the aspect of change, right? Maybe we can tap into that and try to focus on what changes have been made over time.
Potentially. At that point, that's also likely we need a sense for any form of corruption as well. For better or for worse, if this was something simply crafted and made to be almost a exact replica, then there would be some more noticeable changes. But if this is something more tied to the actual, well, affinity, no less, we'll definitely have to check in more isolated aspects.
Alright, if you use chaos, what should we use?
I'm simply saying using chaos to basically check its history of change.
Yes, but I'm just trying to make sure we don't clash.
For now, we can potentially
chaos, but yes.
For now, we can potentially delve deeper into the aspect that is different. See if there's anything that be made from that. If anything can be gained, then we can continue forward. Though, if nothing can be gained fully, at that point we might have to resort to more chaotic methods. That's my understanding of it, at least.
Alright. One more clarification on what we do before we start.
Try to focus on that aspect that's missing. The aspect that something wants or is trying to become holy. Why it is in its current state only chaos. If we can identify that, then we might get more of a clue.
Let's begin then.
Yes.
I'm also holding infinity, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fire and all.
So, what are you doing? Specifically.
Rem is trying to delve deeper into figuring out why that aspect in Nef's mask isn't currently present. More accurately, she's trying to ascertain what exactly has changed with this mask, or what all has differed. Because most signs are pointing to this is Nephis' mask, but there's aspects that are pointing otherwise. And she's trying to delve into.
And I'm assuming, are all of you as well helping, or just using the chaos magic?
I'm assisting with just keeping the mana steady since I can't use chaos.
Fire is Echo's arcane, so yeah. I'm helping with my actual chaos myself.
Mena.
Alright then. With a 13 and a 12, as you try and delve into this altered, different aspect that only you picked up on, it's hard to really make any sense of it. Chaos magic imitating holy is something weird, but it's something you've most likely only ever seen with Nephesis around and wielding the mask. And as you try and look deeper into this, the mask itself, you can't really find anything, weirdly enough, out of place. Chaos magic is chaos magicking. The item is the item. The knowledge that flooded through your identification assured you enough of that. And yet it is still missing this weird little piece, this little quirk that you remember it.
That's... I can't get much deeper. Not right now.
Shall I give my interpretation of the results?
Perhaps.
We have found out that there's something different from before. Our scans indicate that there is no difference than before. My conclusion to that information is that the thing missing might be the wearer, and that he had something to do with it.
Maybe, but even then...
Should
still
we continue?
two thoughts with that.
We should probably just continue on to try to locate the body then, if we can't figure anything else out.
At current, no. So, if the latter portion should be delved into, then yes, the body.
And if we find the body, that would be a decent amount of verification anyway.
We're done with this sigil? I can change it? We're done with the identification? Okay. Just use some wind. Blow it away.
That'll do.
Alright. So we should probably be very specific on what we searched for, yes?
Indeed. Care to go down the list, or do we all simply just know it?
I mean, I'm guessing we would just try to search for Nephthys, but I'm not sure if that would be satisfy the conditions. Alternatively, it could be the last bearer that had died wearing the mask.
Perhaps.
If the mask is genuine, having the article so personally tied to the individual will help us with this.
Precisely.
So we should search for Nephthys specifically here.
That is what I would do.
Alright. Let us begin.
Alright then. You try and locate a creature, a corpse, Nephesis with your magics, as you all work together to try and use this artifact, this heirloom of his, to try and find where they may be residing currently. And unfortunately, with a 9, an 8, and a 13. You will come out inconclusive. It begins to try and lead you somewhere, but then it quickly fizzles and fades away. You can't get far enough out to get any proper location.
Did anybody get a pull at least?
Barely.
Hardly. Anything?
Do you think?
I'm fine with giving it another go. If we think.
Well, if we got a pull from, this may indicate that we were on the right track.
I've hardly spent my mana reserves today, so that shouldn't be too much on me.
Alrighty.
As you try one last time to try and identify where Nephesis may be using the remainders of your magics and your control, with a 11, 13, 14, and finally an 18, you all will begin to get, you three specifically, will get pulls again in a direction, but unfortunately it once again fizzles and fades out too fast. But you, however, sort of locking on to this mask as you know it and have identified it, and locking on to try and locate Nephesis, you get a general direction and a general location. Not a specific one, but you know of the plane that whatever you are trying to locate resides in. And it is none other than the plane of chaos. The infernal hells.
I couldn't get anything, but you seem to have. Don't like it when you have that sort of reaction.
I was able to follow the trail. For better or for worse, I'm able to now sense more accurately where it currently resides. I don't think I know you, but the plane of chaos. A land in which infernos dwell. Victimized.
That seems like that'd be quite difficult to find.
Somewhere in essentially the hells, as far as apt of a term as I can use. Still, of all places, the plane of chaos. And bodes ill.
How did it end up there?
Presumably Desmond dropped it there. Or that's where he is right now.
Perhaps.
Or one of his lackeys, anyway.
I dislike the implications, regardless.
Yes. I think we're done with it for now. The mask.
Right then.
So,
I was listening, and what do you think about the genuine?
I'd say it's
Is it
pretty
genuine?
I'd say it's pretty likely to be genuine, as it led us to Nephthys's body. There is something a bit off about it, but I'd say it's pretty likely. Yes, that is authentic.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the information. And what
I
was your name
apologize
again?
we couldn't get 100% guarantee for you.
Yeah, and what was your name again?
Kiki.
Kiki. Thank you so much for your assistance, Kiki. I appreciate it.
And thank you for yours.
And all of your experience as well. Yes. I'm always here as Redwall's defender, commander of the Redwall Guard, constantly dealing with all the messes that show up.
Thank you again, Hannah.
That's never a stroke of confidence. Glad to be of help to, well, both of you. And this would never. Nephthys was a friend after all.
Concerning location for that body.
Concerning is putting it lightly.
Just a little.
Give me one moment.
If it's
I'll
not
be right
enough.
back. And then we can chat about next steps.
I doubt it's just flowing freely around. Presumably it'd be on one of the layers, or at least on the occupied ones, if I recall. Even then, where? Where exactly would it be located?
I'm going to kick you.
We have initiative too.
You wouldn't kick her.
Ow.
Can't believe you kicked her.
She knows that I would kick her.
That's a little far.
What was this affinity before you passed? By the way, reading.
Nephthys?
Oh, there we go.
From my understanding, chaos.
Now given the nature of...
Do you want to fight?
Now the fiend she's tied to supposedly isn't the same, though. If they do have relations, then that bodes even more ill. Which would then mean that for one reason or another, either the winery, Emily herself, or the demons they are contracted to, they might have particular reason to want to carry Nephthys' corpse. Even then,
Hugo is pretty connected. I wonder if he would have any information.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
you think the trader might know a thing or two?
Yes, given his association with Desmond.
It's stupid.
I have worked. Well, I've technically worked a few bits with Hugo myself. Primarily trades and the occasional, well, retrieval of materials, but beyond that, if Hugo does have proper ties to this situation in some way, it might be a good way to, I guess, seek more, so to speak.
Why are you hitting me with it?
I'm not hitting
Do
you.
either of you have experience exploring the
Why
land
are
of the
you
Infernals?
poking, hitting, by?
In my own realm, somewhat. Here, none. I've only read up on them.
I heard Nox had a relatively recent trip there.
It'll be okay.
the lair of wrath, I believe. Apparently that's where he was bound after he died.
We have to dinner first before touching me.
I think I heard of a couple people that went there. I
All three
believe
of you, how about
Miss
that?
Link was one of them and Red was another.
My gods.
Well, we can touch base
Should we
with each
start?
of them.
The question is then, though, assuming it's not simply just flowing somewhere randomly within the chaos of, well, the plane itself, presumably it resides somewhere within one of the layers. Which at that point, which one?
Which one indeed?
Hopefully, if we can cast some sort of scrying spell, it'll be more easy to pick up its location once we're actually there.
Hit me with something.
So
None of us are.
I would like to report a harassment.
None of us are particularly potent in the crafts of divining, I'm afraid. It is a potent school, but
They're assaulting a guard.
Though there is the visionary, as he calls himself.
you think his divination could assist here?
It's quite possible. I think he would probably be amenable to the task as well.
I wouldn't say you have the cleanest. That would.
If he's willing, and assuming there's no likely drawbacks in this, especially given who he's associated
She
with,
hasn't done anything
all should go well.
in the gods.
Yes.
I know she hasn't.
Though we'd have to go to
I know
that plane first. Yes.
Presumably.
No corruptions, no kidnappings, nothing.
Then there lies in how. In the aspect, what aspect?
I'm just slightly.
If we
above
simply
that
just
list
go
only
randomly, we
because
might have the
almost
chance of simply getting caught in the terminals of chaos itself.
eternal
And if we're lucky to land upon a lair, which lair?
That doesn't sound fun.
We would need someone who's more experienced traversing the hells in that aspect, I'm afraid.
Perhaps we could put up a commission.
Perhaps. The question being then is that which amongst the Aetherians, especially amongst ourselves, the ones we know, would be willing to traverse hell?
Bullshit.
I'm sure there are plenty
Every
of
single issue before,
arrogant
even before I
Aetherites.
became commander, I've been dealing with and bringing them precautions as best I can. The whole Tina situation, I didn't have any control over.
Aye, potentially. Not on the greatest terms with Nox myself, but given we and Red are on speaking terms and think I'd consider her a decent enough ally, us two definitely seem more viable.
Zink is a close
Well,
friend of
I'm
mine.
talking about internally with the Red Wall Guard.
Wow.
That's even better.
But yes,
Well,
a lot
hopefully
of
we
people
won't.
realize what was going on.
We won't need to go delving it for it right away. We'll want to be scrying the location.
Well, because no one knew until afterwards.
Yes, but
As
getting
much-
some
As
information from
Rift
people
would
who've
put
actually
it,
been
who
there
would suspect someone named
might
calling
be
themselves
useful.
Boney? I would.
Much I hate to say it, I don't think Nines would be of much help in that aspect, so... Now given the fact that it is a personal thing in its own right, makes sense I'm present for this.
Because a lot of people trusted him. He was a well-respected merchant, which is, you know, whenever I went to spy somewhere, it was easy to go in as a merchant because
Perhaps Xavier might have a clue as well.
perfect excuse for
You think
why
Xavier
travel,
might have
you
some?
could make extra money
It's possible,
that you could use on
since
your
he
assignments.
was a father figure to
By selling
Nephthys.
stuff, you basically use your profits for
Given the nature of their house, I wouldn't put it past them, though, given it is related to Nephthys' body, his remains, I definitely imagine he would have incentive if we come forth with this information.
Yes.
Yeah. That's kind of how they
Well, we're making progress. Thank you,
Find someone
too, for the
that is
help.
in severe.
Anytime.
Usually, it's not
I'm
someone.
glad this was rather
like him,
successful.
though. In my world,
We don't have too many days
Yeah,
before they decide what to do with the mask.
it's the only magic that's completely forbidden.
Still.
Everything else is restricted.
I know I said earlier, and I do apologize for imposing, but if there is a endeavor made to properly traverse the hells in order to retrieve it, I would prefer to be present. If not, I do understand.
Gotcha.
Or at least put
I'll try to make it happen.
restrictions on it.
It's just death affinity. It's not necromancy via other affinities.
Ah, something I wanted to note.
Yeah, basically, if you have death
I was
affinity
looking
and
through
you
the
use it, you know, they're not gonna
Nefsis's
kill you just
notes
because
about
you
the
have a
Gold
death
Coast,
affinity, but
remember?
if you use death magic,
Yes.
whether
We've
it be
been looking further into
necromancy or
that.
just any other death magic,
I found something kind
just
of
me using
odd.
Speak with Dead would result
Or
in
rather, I haven't found anything.
having the death penalty.
I find it quite strange that nothing that we've found regarding Nefsis, Desmond, Gother, Thomas, none of it seemed to reference back to anything in the journal.
Because you have to understand,
I see.
their knowledge of magic is
That is
severely
somewhat
behind
odd.
here.
We could probably shelve the topic for now, as there are no leads there, but I'll keep you updated.
To a
Of
severe
course.
level because of
And again, I do apologize that you're bearing most of this burden.
a lot of powerful
It's
mages
quite
As
alright.
it stands,
war with each other, and it fucked the
as it
land
stands, I can only do so
to
much in my current state.
levels. And the
And, well, trying to at least have a foundation set is its own task in its own right.
because he would go to
It is what I do.
he would raise the entire town to the ground, raise the army, use that
Oh.
army to raise another
I'm glad
village,
that the operation went
bring
well.
them into his army, rinse and repeat. And he
For the most part.
completely fucked up the land where it took
Still waiting to see if any side effects
anything to
are
grow again.
going to be made present, but at current,
So, death affinity is
At the very
one of
least,
the
being able to freely
in death magic
communicate with her has been
necromancy
nice.
is the only thing that's forbidden.
I'm glad.
Anything else?
And how is your trust for Elika and
Licenses,
Red?
you know, there's different grades of licenses that you can get.
As
You can only
mentioned,
learn a certain amount
I'm
of
on speaking
magic at
terms with
certain
Red.
license levels.
I'm so
It's
distrustful,
highly regulated.
I'll be honest. Though, as regards to Elika,
If you were to go back and they find out,
I hate the fact that some part of me is considering putting more faith into her than I have put in Red so far, and I dislike that.
I see.
That's why my whole former family dropped me off.
Well, some healthy
because
skepticism
they
is
wanted me to
good.
sweat it out, basically.
I am still evaluating things.
It borders on
So, I
paranoia.
didn't have a chance to.
That's the part I've been trying to
They
keep
just knew I was an assassin that was wanted for
Can we know a
murders.
bit about your history with them? Because,
I'll do it.
from my understanding, you knew each other?
Because
Ah,
all my
I can
quote-unquote
inform you
brothers
guys of
and
this.
sisters have the same mask.
Here, let's move it slightly more away.
Understood.
So, whenever an assassination happens and they see this mask, they don't know.
Wow, voices sure can carry. Alright.
That they can.
So. I still should write a summary of all this. But
If everybody is.
I'm sure there's details they got wrong. There's a lot that happened. Alright. But to keep things rather brief, I knew of Red, Elika, and Mihiro, all from this place called Miraculo Academy. There's a place where many rifts appear that are portals to different realms. When I arrived, there were many there. It was actually a bit disconcerting. It made taint, as they called it, spread across the land. And the academy was meant to investigate, or well, some of them were meant to investigate this taint.
Amanda, have you been able to mess with
Red
the mask?
then was known as Professor Detero, and they were quite the prolific
Yes,
professor
we have,
there.
and we've gotten confirmation on a few things. I'll let you know when you get here.
One moment.
Will do. I'll let you know when I return, or I'll see you when I return.
Voices in my head. What was I saying? Yes. Professor Detero was one of the most prolific professors there regarding researching the rifts and the taint, and collected something called impetus from the taint. Taint or the rifts? Something like that. I met Mihiro there, and she was trying to undermine the professor. But she disappeared in the final days leading up to the disaster that happened there. I also met Elika there. She is a doll maker, and spread her dolls basically throughout the school and the surrounding land in order to assist in some way the exploits of each of the professors there. And she has a particular fondness to Detero, it seems. I felt at one point that something was going to go terribly wrong. So I broke into a place called the Reliquary. It was filled with different ruins and texts from what I could gather was, or what Elika told me was, Eldritch writing. If you parsed this stuff, if you were able to understand it, you would slowly go mad. And of course, that is part of what I saw going on with Detero, based on his notes anyway. I didn't actually get to meet the famed professor. They were planning on trying to stop the Eldritch somehow, but was probably subverted through the madness, yes?
The worst kind of curiosity to have with such knowledge.
Their final endeavor was to fix magic, because it was they thought it was broken somehow by the Eldritch. They planned to use something called a primordial pearl, which contained a bunch of different magic, all the different magics there, and firing it into a giant rift at the top of the central tower. Something called an impetus cannon, something like that. Anyway, I was not able to stop Detero at the time, and I could feel the magic breaking around me. While it's possible that Detero was successful, though unlikely, that kind of transformation is not healthy for organic and, sentient beings. And most of the people, I imagine, perished there. Obviously, Elika was able to escape, and she also did some assistance of telling me some of the things that were going on, and tried to, in some way, to assist people escaping. Though she claimed to only do so in order to feed on the emotion or something to gather the chaos, the panic in some way to allow herself to escape before these disaster.
How much of what you think she did for them was for that reason, then?
Unsure. She herself claims to be an observer of stories, so I'm not sure she had a particular stake in the survival of the people there.
I see.
Oh,
What are your
oh.
thoughts?
From what Elika herself has been willing to inform me of, what all she has done, no less, I'm inclined to believe there is some likely pure intent in regards to some level of her actions. Perhaps atonement, though I cannot willingly look over certain details, key factors, and the like. I can understand how it's like, somewhat, in regards to, well, what she described to me about her current predicament. But all I can say is, at current, there's still not much I can fully think of. What little I know of the events of Miraculo, and what events she's been willing to share with me, be they honest and full, or be they half-truths, I am unsure. Well, that can be surmised is that she's done, and still is likely willing to do many things to, well, see through to goals being met, is the easiest way I can put it. One who's willing to do such things don't really give up on such things quite easily.
So, among those concerns, I have some semblance of a concern with Red. I do not believe that Red is lying when they say they forgot what happened at Miraculo. But I have this sneaking. I think it is actually worse than that. I feel as if Deutero themselves had a plan for this. After they wiped their memory, I think they had a plan to be able to resurface somehow by slowly reintroducing their memories back to Red. As Red remembers a couple things, and Mihiru also told me that they were able to remember a couple more things, which, while regaining memories does not make you a different person, I fear for the intent and the breadth of such plans by Dr. Deutero.
Again, memories may not be of the person fully anymore, be they returning or be they newer ones from a foreign entity. Doesn't mean they can't influence in some way. And lest we forget, Red himself is harboring more than just those memories now. Don't fully know to what extent, but lest it would be forgotten, something that once wished to make me a host is now trying to do the same with him.
Yes. Perhaps they can duke it out? Deutero and your friend?
I know not truly the extent in which the devil that resides in the mask is capable of, but if any of the claims it has tried to make, let alone its level of influence it showed over my form, I shudder to think what it alone is already capable of.
Yes.
Alone what it's willing to do, if it gains benefits, even more so with the Tarot's memory surfing. Wait.
Realize something?
Knowledge can lie within memories. Memories are key to more than just aspects. Memories can lead to one's soul, be tied inherently to one of its main, I guess, forays of its skill set. Memories.
The mask? Ah.
I couldn't remember most of my life before. But they're gone now. It's been coming back more and more.
You're telling me it's possible the mask itself is making these memories come back?
It's a possibility. Perhaps it's that, or in some way or another, it sees some level of benefit to be gained. Maybe.
That's quite
if it's
complicated.
useful, it would be. If it's something useful, it would likely want it. If it's of no use, it might be trying to seal it. I can't really say unless I get a good look at it myself, but even then, we're essentially dealing with whatever all is inhabiting Red at this point. And none of it is something that is to be taken lightly.
The main reason I think that Red is gaining their memories back due to Totaro is because in the end Totaro's downfall was the madness, the Eldritch Whispers. So erasing their own memory and then regaining the ones that don't pertain to this would be an attempt to
But if
cleanse
something that
those
the terror
memories.
himself, or let alone something that once made use of me, is seeking benefit in him regaining those memories, and we're not technically dealing with one person, technically dealing with two who are wanting to achieve something with Red.
This is concerning because, well, the main reason I thought that at the very least it could be, well, the harm could be mitigated is because the Tarot wouldn't want the Eldritch memories to return, but if it's the mask, they might not have those reservations.
It's only a hypothesis. Not even then. I would need a closer look myself. No, I doubt Red would be willing.
A thought. Who is Red close to?
At current, Helica.
Stern.
Emmy, I believe, to a degree.
And do any of these sound like people that would help?
Adelinda?
I can see Adelinda and Stern potentially being a form of support network for him as of late. And given the fact Stern was more than willing to threaten me in the Glass City over Red's safety, I think that's already proves that where Stern lies in that. Adelinda, though...
Emmy always asks for something.
She does. She at the very least sees something of use in Red still. Linda does still hold much trust for Red as far as I'm aware. Presumably those are the four ones I can think of off the top of my head in regards to who he puts most trust in.
Yes.
Current.
Which of those do you think we could get to help us keep an eye on things?
Stern for sure.
I don't know. I know with Emmy, though, her main goal is related to her home realm. So if there's some level of benefit that we can at least coerce her into at least having help, potentially, that might be of assistance. Hey, Linda might be able to do something if we present this to her, but even then...
Iris also might know something. I'm still waiting for Adelinda to talk to them.
Iris. Right. There's still friction, I imagine, with those ones. I've yet to even fully understand all what Iris herself is capable of. But I digress. Clear ahead would have been nice, but I can't really think.
As odd as it is, Mihiro might be able to help.
You think she can get close to Red?
She seems to already be trying.
I'm pretty sure he's still holding the quote-unquote assassination attempt against her still. As to be forgotten, he was very much was able to tell that the rot that was reaching him and Stern was from Mihiro. At least that's what he claimed.
Well, we have a few avenues to pursue with both this and with Nephesis. Though it seems not many of those people are present.
No, it's... Right. At the end of the day, there's still much to figure out in both fronts. Enough does matter, it's something we can hopefully get done with more relative time.
Look at this.
Why do you have that man's mask?
Because it is quite useful. So this, you see this lens here?
Myself. Aye.
With you'll see her adjust it a little, and different, it switches to different colors on the lens. With this can identify a bunch of different things. Like, with this one, it can identify people's brains as a purple lens. It'll give me an outline on them. This one right here, it detects magical affinity, though I do not want to be looking at much right now. It is quite blinding. One of them actually detects magical traces, stuff that you wouldn't be able to normally see.
I see.
It's not aspected, but it seems like it'd be quite useful.
Wait, it's unaspected?
It doesn't see the aspect.
Okay. For a moment there, I thought this was, well, something that wasn't inherently tied to, well, affinities as a magical format.
One of them
I was erased
translates...
for a second.
Oddly enough, one of them translates any kind of text into what I presume is Thomas's form of soul script.
I see.
And another one, oh yes, this one is quite cool. It allows me to see paper and its contents from anywhere, or well, through objects anyway. Yeah, you could hold up a screen in front of me and a book behind it, and I'd be able to read the page.
That one in particular is perturbing. It'd be useful as a form of espionage, especially.
That one feels oddly specific.
Yes.
Given the fact that Nines and the rest of them had encountered him in an older library, one that apparently housed many history that we ourselves are not fully aware of. It only makes sense.
One more. This is the most mysterious one. The black lens. It is not quite obvious what it identifies, but when I searched the night sky once with it, I was able to see some sort of energy in the same location as a star. For a momentary period of time, and then some sort of light indicator in the, I can't really tell what it's seeing. Blinked away, but the star was still there.
I see.
That last one's very curious.
It is. And unfortunately for Red, it didn't do quite what they wanted it to.
What were they hoping for?
Unsure. I imagine it had to do with the stars.
If the seas are a mystery, then the stars themselves are well, I think I know the word for something more mysterious than a mystery, but I digress.
Unknown.
Aye, that makes sense.
Anything else you guys have?
I don't believe so.
At current no, though this does lead to different thoughts being produced, different ideas. All in all, though, quite the mess is the easiest way to put it all.
Yes. But I am managing what I can anyway.
That is good.
I can't think of anything more to say, so...
Well, if that is it, I think I'll be heading back now to my library. It's for a little. I need to compile my notes on Miraculo.
I want you to stay safe then.
Of course.
That's all, Kiki.
You too. There's nowhere safer than when I am in my library.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Do you hope I get to see it one day? If the stars ever align? Pun intended.
I am hungry. Bow, 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 bow. Hungry, hungry.
Wait, there's gotta be a point in character.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You're.
Of course, boy.
Yeah, that took a little longer than expected because I actually had a lot of information to write down.
Oh, fun! We love information.
Yeah, more. I always need more information.
And I hope we provided you with information as well.
Because that must be a VR check.
Also, it was kind of funny because
VR checklist.
Yes.
Lindy responded to the tweet about.
Have a good night, you guys.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone.